Yeah, so who invented the question mark? Apparently, Dr. Evil's father did not invent the question mark. So he would make outrageous claims like he invented the question mark. Alright. Yeah, so apparently, who was it? Henry Denham, this guy. He invented the question mark. So, the thing that, the main message of this video is just going to be questioning authority, right? You know, when people don't question authority, it leads down to the road of destruction, right? So just question authority, and the question mark kind of looks like a sickle, like the Saturn sickle scythe, Saturn crescent moon, that whole thing. You know, the so you know, uh, yeah, there you go. And the Milgram shock experiment, like they would pretend to feel pain, and like the person just press the button, like continue to press the button. The person on the other end would like fake it and just be like ah, and then they just continue pressing the button. It's like question authority. You know, people just don't question authority. It's studied obedience. This is another thing. The Stanford prison experiment, like obedience to authority. Like the guards would be abusive to the prisoners. Apparently, it got really, really bad. This is like a very controversial, psychological experiment. So uh, yeah, it's like Psych 101. You can't do experiments like that nowadays. The Milgram and Stanford experiments were like pretty controversial, even at the time. Now, I don't think you could do an experiment like that now. Uh, but yeah, you got to question authority. I think questioning is really good. You question literally everything. Uh, it's like you don't fight authority. Like you don't fight fire with fire. You fight fire with truth and questions. You just gotta ask questions to the people around you and to yourself. Ask yourself questions. We gotta ask questions to ourselves and to everybody. You know, it's like ask questions and listen. So that's another thing. You can learn a lot from other people. It's like you can't experience everything at one time. Like other people have experienced things that you haven't experienced. It's like you learn through experience, right? It's like sometimes you have to become evil to know evil, right? And it's like we've all done evil things, right? You know, we've all done something evil, right? I mean, so it's like if we've done some evil, we know evil. And it's like other people have done other bad things, or other people have like experienced things or seen things that we haven't seen. So learn through experience. Ask questions. You know, and listen, question authority, definitely. But it's like that's the thing. It's like the government. People are like gonna go like round up. They're coming for the guns, right? And it's like, it's like, are you really gonna like shoot back? It's like really. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. It's like if you the New Testament says like if you use the sword, you'll die by the sword or something, right? It's like put down your sword. So it's like uh I don't know. It's like you gotta ask questions. Like love your enemies. I guess. Yeah. It's like why are you doing this? Like it's like you're just a pawn for the government. It's like why are you like taking away my, rights. My freedom. It's like it's really. It's like seriously. So it is what it is, right? But we'll see what happens. But it's like yeah, it's like fight the fire with truth and questions. Just gotta question. Yeah. Anyways, just leave it at that.